Disco Doris channel, home of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Your custom is important to us. Please hold. All our operators are busy right now. We will get to you as soon as possible. Just a moment, please. We will be there with you shortly. We are your leading source of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Please hold until this content resumes. Thank you for holding. Your patience is appreciated, and we will be with you shortly. You have reached the Disco Doris channel, home of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Your custom is important to us. Please hold. All our operators are busy right now. We will get to you as soon as possible. Just a moment, please. We will be there with you shortly. are your leading source of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Please hold until this content resumes. Thank you for holding. Your patience is appreciated, and we will be with you shortly. You have reached the Disco Doris channel, home of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Your custom is important to us. Please hold. Operators are busy right now. We will get to you as soon as possible. Just a moment, please. We will be there with you shortly. We are your leading source of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. Please hold until this content resumes. Thank you for holding. Your patience is appreciated, and we will be with you shortly. You have reached the Disco Doris channel, home of incompetent gameplay and handicrafts. And hopefully I'm back, and hopefully I'm not muted or anything. Okay. Right, let's see how the lava is doing. 57%. Okay. Right. No, I don't want to change the text. I want to use the teleporter. There we go. Sounds good on your end. Excellent. I was having a bit of a scared myself moment. Right. We want some more storagey things. Storagey things. Down the bottom. Storagey things. Food level low. Let's eat a mushroom. Row. Hello. Row. You sure? All of them are row? She reckons so. She says all of them are row. I'm going the wrong way. Why am I going the wrong way? Guess who's just put a butt on the spacebar? Can you tell? She's just put a butt on the spacebar. I'm getting all the purrs in the ear right now. I think I'm going to leave the super alloy and stuff there. Let's go back and see how the lava is doing. Okay, we have a bee lava. Uncommon lava, mutagen. What did I do with the fertilizer? I thought I'd put fertilizer in there as well. Apparently I hadn't. So we have one bee larva. Unfortunately, my pinned recipe has disappeared. So let's go back over to the rocket and get my pinned recipe again. I remember the 3 lava and the rocket engine, and that's all I remember now. Domino has you trapped, Takuma. I really want to put the insect rocket up. I see the terraformation index slowly and steadily ticking up. Is here light? Let's drop that piece off. Squash. There we go. Right, I've got all the bits except the 3 larvae now. How are you doing, lava? Got a second one, uncommon, mutagen. I need the fertilizer. Okay. Research, off we go. Have a sip of tea. Whilst that's doing, let's go and have a quick look at all the stats. So we are 86% of the way towards having fishes. Oh, I wanted to see whether I could decode a blueprint. No, not yet. So we've got the T4 exoskeleton, but the T4 exoskeleton requires Blazar quartz, which I haven't found yet. And one of the things I was wondering about, how much power have we got? $8,000 and we're using 6,000. Okay then. Right, let's go put an insect rocket up. Whee! Once we've done that, I'll have a drink and have some food, and then we'll have another go at setting off for the other starship, which I failed at last time for whatever reason. I know the whatever reason. The whatever reason was I ended up getting sidetracked. Thank you, ADHD. Ooh. Big red button. Launch to space! There it goes. Third. Drinkies. Mandalay do be doing another yell at me. Rah, I can hear you. I can hear you yelling at me, animal. Okay, this is the volcanic area. Where be the crashed spaceship? Over there? Looks like over there. Woo! Okay. And the way in was the underneath, wasn't it? It was just here. Turn my light on. There we go. So this is the left-hand side. Right, and I don't think I can get through there. So I can't get through the right-hand side either, I don't think. Okay. I don't think anything is destructible. Nope. Right. Okay, so that goes around in circles. There's an up here. New blueprint received. Ecosystem? Interesting. That's some circuit boards. Thank you very much. So that's down. Tree seeds, some space food. Shanga seed. Not sure I've seen that one before. Spacesuit Comto. I have seen Shanga seed before. I just didn't remember what it was called. Yeah, nothing is openable. Okay, I think that's the whole ship explored. I hoped we might find a message or something, but yeah, not seeing one. Oh well. There we go, we're out. Right, where did I leave my mining rig thing? That was over here somewhere, wasn't it? I should probably start getting a map together. Hi Shiny, your cat here's mine. Kitty Morales be loud. She is a very loud cat. Right, so made the insect rocket. I don't know how many more insects that gives me. I've got more super alloy than I know what to do with. Iridium, iridium, iridium. It's here somewhere. There. So I've got lots of rocket engines as well. I'm just debating with myself whether to send up some iridium and uranium rockets. I would like to know how to get to the Blazar quartz, but I don't think there's anything particularly obvious that's going to help out with that. You know what I should look at? I should look here and see what the... Oh yeah, ecosystem. How do ecosystem? So we want T2, a common lava, a T2 mutagen, a bacteria sample, alga, and a water bottle. Okay. So we want common lava, a T2 mutagen, question mark, a bacteria. Oh, we had the bacteria already. An alga and a water. And the water's here. And the alga's upstairs. Actually, I don't even need the... I can go get some more alga from outside. I could. Or I could take one from here. Since it's already... Oh, I moved the algae? I moved the algae. Where did I move the algae to? There. Okay. One algae. Let's drop the tree bark off. Aluminium, zeolite, methane, iridium, obsidian. There we go. I think I'm going to go and put the ecosystem in the waterfalls area. You're back. You had to take Max out for a little while. Is Max a little less anxious now that he's been out for a walk? Oh, excuse me. There we are, this little ecosystem. How cute is that? Ooh, does it produce something? Am I supposed to put something into it? I think something's supposed to be produced by it. I'm not sure what, but... It's very pretty, though. There wasn't grass up here when I put that in, was there? Sudden grass growth have occurred. Produces larvae. Ah, okay. So it shouldn't say produces larvae. The singular of larvae is larva, and the plural is larvae. But I suspect not native English speakers, although that's strictly not English, larva and larvae. Right, so let's go and pick our farm. Oh, I'm nearly out of drinkies again. You know what? Oh, my inventory's full. Well, okay then. Is chocolate one of the things that we can trade? Max wanted to play football. You reckon it was better than the England game? You're probably not wrong. Where did I put the nitrogen? Uncommon, mutagen. I think I might make a beehive for the other side as well. Like the waterfall base. You. Phytoplankton T3 mutagen fertilizer for fish eggs. I mean, we're nearly 2 fish eggs. Don't know how to do the phytoplankton. That would be nice. Wonder when phytoplankton unlock. T3 doesn't unlock till 122. T1 aquarium unlocks at 120. And we're at 112. Okay. 155 ppm. We're only halfway there on the oxygen. Heat optimizer. A machine optimizer we've got. T3 unlocks at 13.33 Pascal. We're at 7.33 Pascal. I mean, technically I could just make lots more machines to build everything up. I mean, there's still a long, long way to go along here. We have seen fish. Oh, we can make pulsar quartz. Sometimes so we can make circuit boards. Was there anything else to discover around here? I don't remember anything else. But let's go have a look. Like, I remember the underwater area. But I don't know whether there was anything else around here to find. Has the football ended now, by the way, or is it still going? And did it end in a draw? Because that was the last score I saw. Was Pokey telling me it was 1-1? I think so, Ghosty. I think you were off playing with Max whilst I fully explored that ship. So this is the zeolite mine. Okay, so this comes out above the like big dust fall area. Hi Soda, how are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. probably going to need a sulfur one sometime soon. Yeah. Where can I put these? In with the larvae? Yeah. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to put that in there as well. Oh well. That should be empty now. Grab a circuit board and we want to fill that up with sulfur. And yes, I spell it the English way and not the American way. Being as how I am English and not American. I'm going to drop all the iron off in here. Most of the American spellings actually came from people trying to save money back when printing presses charged per letter. Interesting. I did not know that. I mean, I thought it all came from Merriam-Webster, just sort of trying to rationalise things. Not saying I'm correct, that's just where I thought it came from. It's very green outside at the moment. It's green outside as it's appearing inside. Yeah. There is a faint green over everything. I wonder why. Why is the water green at the moment? Why is this water green? I need some food. It's probably a mix of both. Might well be. So I wonder, we're 95% of the way to fish. I wonder whether the green is to do with getting fish. Have I been up and investigated up the waterfall? Wasn't there something behind the waterfall as well over here? Wasn't that a thing? Used to volunteer at a National Trust site. You had an American tell you that you spoke very good American. Oh no. I mean, I will say that the American education system is very hit or miss. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. Because of the fact that American high schools are funded by local properties. Like local property taxes. If you're in a not very good area, then the education is not very good either, because there isn't very much money. What was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time turned into a nightmare. 5-week space cruise across the lesser-known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident, and here we are burying the few bodies we were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. What will happen now to us is most certainly be similar. We're heading west, and let's see how long we can survive. I would say a few days at most. Some Cinitat 2 survivors, at least for now. Is there anything else in here? I'm pretty sure I did come in here previously and look around. Yeah, there's nothing under the water. Okay. Are there any chinks in the rock? Doesn't look like it, does it? No, nothing that way. No. Nothing I can explode either. I'm pretty mild generally, Care Bear. I try not to be too judgmental, because, you know, people do the best with what they've got, and a lot of the American systems are what screws people over. It's very easy to, you know, laugh at, oh, the American knows nothing, when you come from a European education system that, you know, is publicly state funded. So they have access to far better education. Like, it's not the fault of many of these people that their education is seriously lacking. You know, I have a friend, Matthew, who I've known for a little while now. And he's not dumb at all. I know he's not dumb. But he comes from a very rural area. I mean, he calls it a town. I would call it a village. It's like 4,000 people or something. And the high school, funded on local taxes, is just never going to manage to compete with something which is much more fairly funded from other parts of the world. So, you know, there are things that he is surprised at when I tell him about them. But it's not his fault that his education was sorely lacking. It's just a reflection of the place that that he grew up just didn't have the money for a comprehensive education. It just didn't have the money for it. Yeah, I'm just saying that a lot of people, it's not willful ignorance. They come from a place of, a lot of their media doesn't acknowledge the outside world. A lot of their, you know, until the internet, many of them didn't get any news from outside of the US. Just didn't exist. Okay, which was the way out? Because I've got lost. Not quite sure how I've managed to get lost, but I have indeed got lost. Aha! Here is the way out. I like the Northumbrian accent, personally. Pokey is just doing what Pokey does, which is winding people up. Yeah, I'm saying that a lot of people, it's not willful ignorance. It is ignorance. It absolutely is ignorance. But even, you know, Fate is highly intelligent and didn't have a bad education. He was still taught that cars were invented in America. What was invented in America was the automotive production system, mass manufacturing of cars. They did not invent cars themselves. My great aunt and another great uncle and great aunt used to live, one in Almouth and the other in Alnwick. So Alnwick and Almouth, they were They lived up there. So I spent a bit of time in Northumbria. I'm not sure that Pokey ever has, actually. I think Girly had died before I met Pokey. Hi, Dan. You were summoned by willful ignorance. Dan plays at willful ignorance. Something he enjoys doing. Obsidian. I know that Australia exists. I've been there. Ooh, T2 beehive. What do I need for a T2 beehive? Bee larva, tree bark, bioplastic. I can do that. I could take one of the things apart. Tree bark. I'm on the wrong level. Tree bark, tree bark, tree bark. Yeah, let's go and get other... Well, wasn't I making it? Wasn't I putting a larva together so I could have beehive at the other end? I think I was. Right, let's grab some tree bark. Bee larva. Bioplastic was a thing I needed, I think. Where did I leave the bioplastics? Over here, I think. What else did I need for the T2 fertilizer? T2 fertilizer. Right, and now let's go to the waterfall base and put a T2 beehive in there. Ashington is about 13 miles north of you. There we are. Bees. We have bees as well as butterflies. Cave is nothing but ice. Ice everywhere. Hydration level is low. I don't think that's actually a gap. I wondered whether that was a gap, but I don't think it is. Oh my, that's a very noisy meteor storm. Oh, I just got hit by a meteor. Ouch. I got booped. Bubbles underwater. Reach the fish level. Aquarium. Oxygen, superalloy, circuit board, T2 fertilizer. That's not that difficult to do. Let's go make an aquarium, or 3. So we wanted circuit boards, didn't we? I've got ordinary fertilizer. Oh, the ordinary fertilizer was just for doing the beehive, wasn't it? So, let's drop the honey off. Right, what was I up to? I was wanting to make... Oh, I want oxygen. Oxygen is reasonably easy. So what I want is cobalt. And I can go down to the crafter here and make... 3 oxygen capsules, which means I can now make an aquarium. Does the aquarium need to go inside? It probably does, but it's quite large, so it'll get in the way if I stick it there. I haven't got very much room for it here. How about upstairs? I need to put fish eggs in that. I wonder where I get the fish eggs from. Do you think it's worth going for a swim? I think I might have to go and have a swim to see whether I can... How are you doing, by the way, Dan? Good, I hope? Right, I need to go find some fish eggs. So I think the first place to look is probably the big lake at home. And I should grab some algae while I'm at it. Because why not? I've unlocked fish. It's a bit like when we got larvae. There were suddenly larvae on the floor. I don't know whether that's going to be the same for fish eggs, but we might as well try it, right? I am keeping an eye on my oxygen. I haven't seen anything yet. Well, I'm not seeing anything that equates to fish eggs. So maybe my premise is completely wrong about fish eggs. I saw a thing about phytoplankton, but I don't know how to get phytoplankton either. Like, none of this stuff is, like, pickable or anything like that. Well, I've got the mutagen, T3 mutagen through. I might still need to unlock phytoplankton though. Hi, Frisonic. Yeah, the soundtrack is good. The whole thing is good. The graphics are good. I mean, look at this wonderful coral they've put in and this underwater area now. Hi, Pocket Shark. Welcome, welcome. You're actually going to finish this game today, later, once you get off work? Well, good luck with that. I should have been a little bit further ahead, but this game is you know, particularly for streaming. So I don't advance it if I'm not streaming. And I had an unfortunate event last week, so last week's streams got cancelled. I'm okay now, yes, thank you. Thank you for asking. Life just sometimes throws a curveball, you know? I can't do three things at once. I can't move and drink my tea and watch chat. How are you doing, Pocket Shark? Good, I hope? Right, so we've got some algae and some other stuff. Let's go look at what we need for the T3 mutagen. Bacteria, nitrogen, sulfur. I can make that, no problem at all. Can be used to create fish in the incubator. Well, okay then. Does that mean that the... Oh. We still need phytoplankton B, so let's have a look at unlocking phytoplankton B. I feel like that's going to be in here somewhere, maybe? Possibly. Biomass. Plants. Insects. Frog eggs. T2 butterfly farm. Unlock at 50 kilograms of animals. 250. 30 kilotons of biomass for fish eggs. 23. So maybe I should put up some more... No, biomass. So if I need biomass, I want... What? Because biomass and plants, or are they... Is biomass everything? So plants and insects? I'm just trying to work out where I should go with this. Let's think about putting some rockets up, because I feel like rockets might be my answer. Not too bad, just got off work. Nice. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I know, in theory, biomass should be all of the biological matter. I'm actually a biological scientist of a sort. So, but, you know, whether the game is using the terms correctly, not always known. I feel like we've got lots of rocket engines though, so rockets might be because they're all good multipliers, the rockets. So I could put a seed spreader up. That's 1000% oxygen multiplier. Plant multiplier. I think plant multiplier might be a good one. I've got a lerma seed on me. Tree bark, rocket engine, fertilizer. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I can do that myself. I can sound very condescending completely by accident. It's all good. Right. I need to drop these algae off. But I don't need to do that upstairs. I need to do this downstairs because algae is now here. And iridium. Drop that off. And let's grab couple of lerma seeds so I can do a couple of rockets. So I need a couple of rocket engines. I needed nitrogen for something, but I don't remember exactly what. Fertilizer. 1, 2. Oh, I need tree bark as well. I think I've got enough to put a couple of rockets up. Yay! There wasn't anything about unlocking the phytoplankton though, was there? So I wonder how I get to phytoplankton B. For making the eggs. The fish eggs. More plants. And a second one. There we go. Everything will be going very green in a moment. My hydration level is low. Oh. Okay, let's go back and get some water, because I'm not sure where I'm going does actually have water. It's all good. Sploosh! Oh, and found some zeolite. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much. So I want to explore the next level up a bit. I want to be able to get up there. Can I get up? No, I don't think my boots are doing it. But there was a way to be up on top of where that all came out. Was it through the mines? I think it was. So somewhere here there's a gap through, isn't there? Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, that's home though. That's not where I want to go. Yes, pussycat. I hear you squawking at me. What are you squawking about? No, I don't know. What's wrong? Wow. Oh no. Is it all terrible? Yes. Absolutely awful. You reckon? Can you hear her? Or does it sound like I'm talking to myself like somebody completely deranged? I mean, I know I'm fairly deranged, but... yeah, I wanted to come and investigate up here. Is there anything up here? Ooh. Ow. I think I may have just fallen through the map a bit. Whoops. Oh no. I might have to die to get out of here. I might be in somewhere I wasn't supposed to go into. Oh, well, I phased out. I phased out from where I was trying to investigate. Well, that was an experience. Didn't hear her at first, but last year been loud enough to think that she thinks she should have more attention and snuggles, please. Yes. Much yell is occurring. Or was. Have I got any food on me? Not really. Okay. Okay. Right, Zeolite. Oh, magnesium's full up. Titanium is now full up. So, next stage is amphibians. She's disappeared. I don't know. She's decided I'm a bad bet or something. Right. So what were the things we unlocked the most recently? Still haven't worked out how to make blazar quartz, or found blazar quartz. Is there anything here? Warden key detector, but yeah, but I don't know how to make solar or magnetar quartz either. No more blueprints to decode for now. Water life collector, phytoplankton or fish eggs. Unlocks at 155 parts per million of oxygen. We could do with some more oxygen then. Was it things from this that we unlocked? No. So what do I need for let's throw up another oxygen rocket. What do I need for an oxygen rocket? So we need to double the amount of oxygen we've already got. Put the plant rockets up. I think the oxygen rockets are probably the last few things that I'll do. I've got rocket engines though, so might as well. Seed spreader. Two superalloy, bacteria, mutagen, tree bark, rocket engine. So, okay. Let's try and do the same and put another couple up. Food level critical. We can get into the place and eat something before too long. Oh, we get bee larva? Nice. Okay. Right. Food. Nom. Right. there anything on this level I need to pick up? Tree bark. Let's get some tree bark from up here. Okay. And I need another couple of super alloy. Right, let's go put some oxygen rockets up. It's all getting there. Okay, so hopefully that'll increase the oxygen coming down. And I feel like a couple more drills might be a good idea. Maybe a couple of drills, maybe a couple of heaters. Work out what I need for the drills and the heaters. But we at least got fish sort of accomplished. I just haven't got any fish at the moment. Because no fish eggs. So what do I need for drills and stuff? So T5 heater, iridium superalloy explosive powder, and T4 drill, superalloy and osmium. Now that's a good idea. So, oh, I do need to drop the honey off. Quite a lot of honey here. Right, so 6 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's enough for 2. And 6 osmium, right? 3 for each. Where do I want to put... Do you know, I think I'm going to put them near the array, the drills. Because, like, this isn't a particularly pretty area anyway, so I feel like the drills would work well here. There we go. That's another couple of drills. So they release heat and pressure. They do take a bit of energy, but we should have plenty of energy still. I should go and check on that though, the energy levels. So a new blueprint. Energy. Oh, consumption is still absolutely fine on that front. Right, I had some explosive powder. I do not know where I put it, because I moved stuff around. It's not in there. Don't think it was in the ice box. Maybe it ended up upstairs? Bits and bobs. Nope. Maybe I got rid of all the... What would I have used the explosive powder for? What did I do with the explosive powder? Maybe it's at the other base? Question mark? Because I threw various stuff, you know, in places without any real plan. Well, there's the explosive powder. Oops. And what else did I want? 3 iridium, 3 super alloy. Three iridium, 3 super alloy. And I think I'll put this by the array as well, the heater. So I have hopefully increased the rate of production of oxygen, of heat, of pressure, and of biomass. I did stuff for all of them. I did just unlock something. What did I unlock? I think that was an upstairs thing, wasn't it? I think it was something here I unlocked. Yeah, the Serena butterfly larva. So let's have a look at what to do for a Serena butterfly larva. Rare larva, T2 mutagen, and fertilizer. So... rare larva. T2 mutagen. It was that one, wasn't it? T2 mutagen. and fertilizer. But I could end up with an Imeo instead. But one is 1,000 and one is 1,200. They're both pretty good. It doesn't say what I'm going to get. Okay. Let's go and have a drink. Right, probably got enough fibre to make some more fabric. New blueprint received, T5 drill. So what do I need for that? T5 drill, two super alloy and an osmium. I should have that, I think. Ugh. I do not have two super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one osmium. I need one piece of aluminium. There we go. And that way I can go downstairs and grab a super alloy rod. And now I have enough for a T5 drill. Which I'm going to put over here. On this islandy bit right here. There we go. It's just sort of circling that rock nicely. So I think that might be it for today. Let's have a quick look at our progress. We're 5% towards froggies. Well, amphibians, but the picture's a frog. We're at 23 kilotons of biomass. We're at 8.3 Pascal. We wanted 15, I think. 14 millikelvin, but that's, I don't, yeah, that must be millikelvin. Micro's a different symbol. I don't know where we went from picokelvin to microkelvin, but we did. And we're at nearly 90 parts per million oxygen now, which is nice. 160 GTI. We're at 135. We're not doing too badly. 160 for that. 155 for the water life collector. That's, I think, my next key thing. So I really do want the oxygen to ratchet up. But of course, we've been spreading seeds. We've been spreading plants. We've been spreading trees. We're doing the best thing we can for oxygen. It is climbing fairly steadily. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to decode the blueprint. No. So let's pop the blueprint microchip in there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that I shall finish there. Crip is playing Hearthstone. So I shall take you over to him. Enjoy some Hearthstone with him. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you to those of you who chatted. Thank you to those of you who lurked. Thank you for people who resubbed. Very much appreciated. Thank you to new chatters. We like to include everybody in the conversation. I will see you again tomorrow for Toast Time. And I have a demo of a game called, I think, Preserve, which I would love to play for you after we've done the Toast Time chat. I hope to see you then. In the meantime, as always, be kind, be awesome,